Alright guys, as always, before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about Futtrading. It's our website, it's our trading service that we offer, and it's an awesome system to help you guys make coins. Basically, for tier 1, it's £10 a month. You get yourself buying and selling prices for the fodder cards. And this isn't normal fodder, this is daily SBC fodder. It's far more profitable and can be utilised more often. You get the buying and selling prices for special cards, all the profitable ones on the game, and the same for icons with prime icons due to be added. And you also get a weekly trading guide and a club stock guide that's handwritten by me every single week for you guys to make coins. The club stock guide has seen people make millions over the course of the last 2 or 3 weeks with some unbelievable profits from cards for very short holds, a week, 2 weeks maximum, and even that is pushing it. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 days. Tier 2, £15 a month. You get all of that. Plus you get our live sniping filters and our fluctuations area. Fluctuations track the market 24 hours a day, and they literally show you which cards are down to go and target your buys and work out where you want to buy, and it tells you how to sell. And then on top of that, you've got tier 3. You get all of that plus our Discord bot. It direct pings you and tells you there are deals on the market. Go and have a look. It allows you to either buy that card or wait for an undercut and make even more profit on that card. That's £20 a month, £10 a month for tier 1, £15 a month for tier 2, £20 a month for tier 3, or if you buy for 3 or 6 months, you get big discounts. So check out Futtrading, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Do not forget to check out futtrading.co.uk. I'm always going to advertise it, but it is our trading site, and in my opinion, it's the best out there. It's £10 a month for tier 1, and you will make millions and millions and millions of coins. And really, you're going to see what that site can do over the next few days, because we are on my brother's account. So no, I do not have 171,000 coins. I have a lot more than that, okay? A lot more. He has 171,000 coins, and this is currently his team, and it's a good team. I've been grinding for him and doing bits and bobs, and it's a good team. But there are players in this team that he's not overly keen on, and he wants to improve the team where he can, where he thinks it's worth it. So I'm going to go on his account this week, and this is the squad that he wants to aim towards. Something like this anyway, by the end of the week. So squad selector, concept squads, trading 2. This is what he sort of wants by the end of the week. So he wants Martial, who's just over 600,000 coins. Ideally wants to get this Acuna into his team, so we probably need Kunde for that, who's about 350,000 coins. Maignan, we need to finish off Klaus's SBC. The only sticking part is whether we keep this honorary card or we change the formation up, or a couple of players potentially, in order to get another sort of midfielder in there. Because at the moment, it would be Edouard and Martial up top with Best in behind them. Best can play. A lot of people say they can play him in the midfield. But I just don't think that would... Honoree's an out-and-out striker. So this is what we're looking at the moment. It may change. The only card we're definitely going for is Martial. Depending on how well things go, which is hopefully going to go well, we might step up to even bigger player alongside of him. So there might be something big going into the team alongside Martial. But the aim is to make 1 million coins in a week, basically. That's the aim. We need to go from where we are now to 1 million coins. And we'll do that. We'll grind it. We'll work hard. And the first thing I'm going to start by doing, and it's a sort of a longer term buy for me personally, Phil Foden's team of the week is being listed quite consistently at 28k. Now, Laporte last week is now at 34,000 coins. So Laporte, who is an 87 rated team of the week, got to 35k. Now, that's not because people are using him. That is mainly because he is a good sort of League SBC fodder, not League SBC, good SBC fodder, for Icon SBCs, Player SBCs. We've had a few decent ones. But Mr. Phil Foden is not far off that price, and anything about 29k, I'm pretty happy to buy a few of, not loads of, but a few of between now and the end of the weekend. Just so that I put them on my transfer pile. I think they go up in value once they're done, but we want to make sure we do that. So 4 of those are going to go straight into the club right now, and they're going to chill there, okay? And that's what they're going to be doing. Outside of that, we're going to go ahead and start trading with silvers. We're going to do it live on stream in the morning. I'm doing this on Sunday night. Going to do it live on stream in the morning, trade with some silvers, and take ourselves from 54k, hopefully all the way up to about 150k, give or take. So I'll see you in the morning. I'll show you how I do it, how you guys can do it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, good morning. You can always tell the morning with me because my voice is always a bit like meh. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same jumper, by the way, Tesco are meant to deliver between 8 and 9, so I just threw on my jumper from yesterday, and they've just told me they're going to be late by a couple of hours, so yay me. But I digress. What we did yesterday is we sold one of the Fodens that we sold. We sold one of the Fodens that we bought because I wanted to buy quite a few of these League SBC cards overnight and sell them on for profit. And it's a really, really effective way to make coins. And let me show you how. This is one of the easiest things you can do right now. The reason why League SBC cards always have a value is people always need to use them in order to get packs back. And during any promo, that's what people want to do. So I would avoid the major leagues. I would never touch them. There's no need to. But all you want to do is just flick through all the minor leagues, and see what cards are selling for. So you can see there are about 400 coins there, 350. And so now you can buy both of these because you know the discard price. And all you're doing is instant flipping them on for profit. So you click on this guy. He's got 450 on him, so we'll put it up for 500 on him. He should sell once the 450 goes. This guy here, there's a 550 on him. So again, and it might seem like small profits, but they add up very, very quickly, and they sell very, very quickly. They don't take a long time to sell at all. And you can repeat this with silver, and then I always go with bronze rare as well through them. And you just want to have a little look. So here you compare price. Don't let the fact that there's so many at a similar price put you off, because sometimes there'll be a card sitting there that sat there for literally about 10 minutes. That's an 800 coin profit. It happens very often. But you'll flip through. So you go from the Pro League down to like the CSL, for example. You might want to just flick about the prices a little bit. Just don't go, okay, cool, we're going to look at X amount. Sort of flick through, and I'd say 500 is the max you want to bother with on the silvers, and then about 300 on the bronze rares. That's really where you want to be. Eredivisie again, silver none, bronze rare. Have a little look. And on this one here, compare price on them. Nothing, there's no real profit there, so we don't bother. And you can sit there and compare price if you want to do that and back out and do whatever like you do normally. I personally wouldn't do that. I think it's a bit of a waste of time. You can just flick through the leagues instead. And like I say, always check the cards and just see if there's any that are decently profitable. So that one's been sat there for a little while. I don't mind this one. So if you look at this one here, the cheapest one's 550, okay? The cheapest one is 550, and that's got 5 hours on it. But after that, there's nothing else. So I'll happily pay 700 coins, list of 700 coins, and list it for like a day. It will go in that time. It's relatively easy. Ideally, you look for quicker flips than that, but that's basically the gist of it. And you go through each League SBC, flipping them on, and as you can see, bit by bit, they sell. You make very good profit from it. So I'm going to continue to flip them like that today. Get as many sold as we possibly can, and go from there, basically. So we've got some coins and some Fodens. I've also bought, like, at discard price, some rare bronzes and silvers that are from major nations, because they'll sell as part of a daily SBC at some point, and if they don't, I can list them up again and lose very little on them, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll keep doing this. I'll be right back. Alright guys, the first player into the team is going to be this Klaus card. We've got him good and done, and there's rumours that he's getting a team of the week this week, so he goes out packs in 5 days. If he does get a team of the week, then do this card. Do it anyway, because it's a very, very good card for the price. But if he gets a team of the week, already an 87, which makes it very, very good, I believe, anyway. But it depends on how much his team... Yeah, it would be an 80. Might not be, because it's 84. Up to 86, possibly. Either way, still worth doing either way. It's a very, very good card to go into the club. And that's basically one of the players we want to do. Now, let me just show you where we're at the moment. So 120,000 coins. What we've been doing today, really easy, is flipping on Pavards. We've been picking him up at discard price, flipping him on, relatively easy. This is like our third set of League SBCs that we've sold, which is a very nice place to be. With more to sell, Pavard's still there. We've got these listed up for a bit longer and see what they do. And then we've got our 3 Fodens here, just to see what they do as well. They are up. They're up by about 2,000, 3,000 coins. We really care about what they rise between now and Wednesday, but they're fine just sitting there chilling. They sort of put some money somewhere, put some coins elsewhere. So that's where we're at, basically. So all in all, I'd guess we're something about 200 and... top of my head, about 240, 250k is where we're at the moment. That is a really nice place to be for the next episode, which is all going to be all about special card trading and how you can flip on special cards pretty easily with position changes and stuff like that. So a lot of detail for those of you that haven't seen that yet. So I'll hopefully get into that for you guys next time round. But this is basically where we're at. And it's basically me showing you guys how you can build your team each week if you're smart about it. If you think, right, where can I put my coins? What SBCs do I do? I do League SBC method just because I want to get any SBC I do, right? Any one I want to. But not everyone can afford to do that, and I get that. Not everyone's got the time to do that. I get that. Of course, it's a Cardi. And that's fine. So now what you need to do when you're trading on this game or buying cards in this game is target the areas, which is absolutely superb there. Target the areas of the market and target the areas of SBCs that work with what you're working with. If you've got a League 1 team, look at League 1 SBCs. Don't get dragged in with FOMO. Never get dragged in with FOMO. Only get the bits and bobs doing that you want to do, right? So anyway, that's where we're at. About 250k is going to be that within 12 hours of trading. Really, really easy. Next episode, hopefully, be kicking up to sort of the 350, 400k mark. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.
I'm